all of you.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Morning.
Good morning, sir.
How are you all? Hmm? So last class, what we discussed here?
Grouping of cells in series.
Series we have completed, right? Series we completed, na? Series grouping? No.
Yes, sir.
So if n number of cells are connected in series, similar terminals are connected together, then dissimilar terminals are connected together, then we will get A equivalent NE and R equivalent is what? NR. Series grouping we have completed. In this weekend batch, Someswar mute. In weekend batch that many of you have not written the FT exam. In FT exam, how many of you wrote FT exam? Raise hand. How many of you completed FT exam? FT exam, how many of you completed? Atmika, Bharati, Ashwin, Chandru, Bala Murugan. Have not written FT exam. Mukesh, Muthu Meenakshi, Nivedita, Priya Darshan, Akash, Someswar, Vaishnavi, Salesh, Sai Divya. Have not written FT exam.
Today I complete, sir.
Today where that Saturday, Sunday. Know that this is okay for last exam also many of you have not written. See one thing here very clearly telling you. FT exam or any exam here, if any exam you sit, you write something, you will learn more than the class, because finally you have to write exam only, you know, for that only you are preparing NEET exam. You getting marks, not getting marks, less marks, more marks, that not matter at all. Gold medal here nobody getting, whether get full marks also or will get 0 marks also. You are writing exam or not writing, and after that you are learning what questions you did mistake, what questions you don't know, what question that concept you don't know. That you have to recognize. If this FT exam you will not get the idea of questions, you have to analyze that how questions can be asked from every topic, that how questions are possible. Then only term exam, AITS exam you can write, na? Or directly you will jump in NEET exam only. These people are not understanding this. Very poor that attendance is there for this weekend batch especially. 1.5 hour time you don't have. Many are telling that they are busy. I have called to some students because I am mentor for this weekend batch. And I have called, they telling that they busy with school. So before joining Akash, you were not knowing that you are doing school also. Why you joined then? Focus in school only. You have joined here for both, na? That so that you can manage that school also and this also, and you know this has more importance than school. School marks, who is seeing? Tell me. For getting seat, who is seeing is school marks? That time gone, yaar. Whatever doctor you will see now, or whatever government employee that based on board marks, that time gone. You 12th class now you reach, you not taking this seriously. Every that for board exam, na, directly board exam you're not writing, na. So many assessment tests, then pre-board, then this board, that board, then only final board exam writing. Why all these exam conducted? So that you make mistake, you learn, you see how questions asking, manage the time, all subjects take together. Without writing exam, who will get benefit? Or who is asking you this FT marks, based on FT marks, what you are getting here? You have to attempt that whatever question you, one question also, you know, write that. Remaining question, take a screenshot, after that you do, if you're not getting. Exam, if you exam means you are not even trying to do question. Those who have not completed exam, by today complete exam, everybody FT exam. Nobody will ask you your FT marks, but you should know that which type of questions can be asked, so that in term exam, and take a screenshot whatever you not getting. Question paper PDF also you will get. For revision time in physics, this is not that theory 100 time you revise. Question you have to revise based on this concept that this question is there. Getting my point, what I'm telling? Understanding what I'm telling her? Everybody
Yes,
will
sir.
complete the exam by today, those who have not completed. Try to take this seriously here. It is not for me. If you write exam, not write, for me nothing is there. You don't write from my side. For your benefit telling you this. If you write, definitely you will learn something from the exam here. At least time management you will see in 1.5 hours. Are you able to solve the 90 question? Whatever topic discussed till now, anything gone in your mind that you can check now, how you will analyze this? By solving questions only. This in 2 or 3 class we'll finish this chapter, and after that we'll keep the complete chapter discussion. All questions you practice, and then we'll have one discussion, 2 hours. Ask doubts. These many extra classes taking, To make you understand the topic is what. One time properly, if you understand, then every time that not that confused that how this expression came. Derivation. I'm telling you the core point or core from where questions can be framed. That is derivation. If you are understanding derivation of any any that formula or any concept, derivation if you are understanding means everything you are understanding. Once if you do derivation by yourself after learning, after I discuss here, then from where question they will frame? From derivation only. Either that result, whatever the result of derivation, from their question you will get, or from the derivation question they will make. So here and that different subject has different strategy or to study. It is not same thing you don't follow. That notes you revise 10 times, whatever topic discussed, questions work out here. And you see whether up to that whatever topic discussed, are you able to solve question from the package. How many of you solved exercise 1? Exercise 10 questions are there in one exercise. Second 10 questions are based on the color coding of register, based on the Ohm's law. How many of you solved questions? Are you able to solve from the package questions? Are you able to solve questions from the package?
Yes, sir.
Then only you will feel confident that whether whatever faculty teaching is it okay. If you are answering question, then only you will have interest also to learn, and you will have interest to attend the class also. Please try to understand everyone. This is 12th class. Take seriously. So series grouping we have discussed there. In series grouping, n number of cells. First we have derived for the 2 cell. We have discussed for the that dissimilar cells, 2 dissimilar cells, and then we have identical cell, and then n number of cell we have that generalize the expression. Now based on this one question we'll do, try to answer everyone. One very simple question. Suppose here one EMF we having, one cell we having here, EMF E, internal resistance R. This question I will do, see everyone. After that next question I will give you. This connected to external resistance. Now circuit we are discussing, cell we know. You know this is the cell A and B. This is the potential difference will be between A and B. Now first to tell me equivalent circuit of this I have to make. How E and R connected? Tell me. How E and R connected are?
Series.
Series.
E and R are connected in series. E and R connected here series. This here external resistance is there. This is capital R. Now tell me only one cell is there. Only one cell is there in this complete circuit. So this cell will be the source of current or not? This cell will be the source of EMF or not? This cell only will tell me. So this cell will charge or this cell will discharge? Or this cell will charge or discharge? Discharge. You all know discharge means current will be like this. Current will be coming out from the positive terminal. Current will be coming out. Charging, discharging, those who know this, they only can understand this grouping of cells here. That is the fundamental which we discuss. Now, what question they can ask here? Find first part. In this complete circuit, what is the E equivalent here? Total voltage here in this. They can ask you what is the total R equivalent of the circuit, total resistance. They can ask you find the current in the circuit. They can ask you find the voltage across the R, voltage across external resistance. They can ask you that find the potential difference across the cell. They can ask you that find the power across the R. All these are possible questions. They can also ask you that voltage across a small r. Can ask you power across a small r. All these are possible questions here. Now, one by one we'll see. Can you tell me what is the E equivalent in this cell? In this circuit, only one cell is there. So what is the equivalent? Only E. What is the total resistance in the circuit? Tell me. Small r and capital R. Tell me. Small r and capital R, they connected series or parallel? They connected series or parallel. You tell me, this current I is going here. Same current will go in capital R, small r, or different current will go? Same current will go or different current will go? Same current will go. So they connected series or parallel? Series connected here. R and R. By current you can see. Don't that without knowing anything, and don't open mouth. The directly parallel or series still. First current, you see that same current will go here in R and capital R. So R equivalent will be what? R plus R. Current you have to find. Current you have to find. Either you apply KVL, E minus I R plus R, or you can also write, since one cell is there, so I can write here total voltage, like in 9th, 10th class you used to do, by total resistance. What is the total voltage? Tell me. What is E equivalent? E divided by R plus R. Total voltage divided by total resistance. What is the voltage across capital R? Tell me. Voltage across capital R, what I will write? Can I write I into R? V equal to IR can be write. I value we know. What is I value? E by R plus R into capital R. This is here voltage across R. Now everybody see here, this VA minus VB we have to calculate. Potential difference across the terminal of the cell. Tell me, this cell is charging or discharging? This cell is charging or discharging? Discharging. Discharging is what I will write. Tell me. Discharging, what is the potential difference? In this,
E minus IR.
E minus IR. Now some are telling plus also. In discharging, clearly discussed here. Anybody remember that derived this charging discharging? Charging discharging discussed. In charging, potential difference is what? E plus IR, and discharging means what? E minus IR. Whenever cell supply current, whenever cell is the source of current in the circuit, then across it potential difference will be less than the EMF of the cell. V will be E minus IR. Already derivation we did for this here. So V equal to E minus IR. Now see, we can prove one result here. Everybody see, E I we calculated. What is I value? Tell me, Ra. I value is E divided by R plus R or not? Yes or no? R plus R multiplied smaller. Now tell me, if I write here multiplier, R plus R multiplier, E will cancel it. Take LCM. What you will get? Can anybody tell me? Can I write directly ER divided by R plus R? Check everyone. Check everyone. R plus R multiply E here minus ER divided by R plus R. You will get this or not get here?
Yes.
Nonsense below. This also will not know. R plus R minus ER by R plus R. ER will cancel out here. So we'll get ER by R plus R. Now check everyone. Check this VR value and check VA minus VB. Tell me, both are same or different? Both are same or different?
Same, sir.
We have derived one important relation, that potential difference across the terminal of the cell is equal to voltage across R. If here, because you know A and B are parallel to what? Potential difference across the R. So VA minus VB, result we got here. What result? That sir, VA minus VB potential difference across the terminal equal to voltage across external resistance, that is R. Now if you want power across R, power is what? I square into R. I already you calculated. Voltage across small r, can you tell me voltage across small r is what? Voltage across small r is what? Tell me. I into small r, na yaar. Same current is flowing I here. Power across small r is what? Tell me. I square into small r. I value you calculated, so you can find the value of VR as well as PR. How many of you clear with this? How many of you understood this circuit? One cell only, simple circuit we discussed. One cell, if you understand, then n cell or 100 cell, 200 cell also you will answer. Okay, so How to write E comma R if written E and R connected series here? Everybody note it down this. It will fast write. Those who have problem in calculating I, apply KVL. Apply KVL plus minus, plus minus, minus plus. So you will find here minus I capital R, minus I small r, plus E equal to 0. From here you will get here E equal to R plus R into I. So I you will get here E divided by R plus R. Completed everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So here potential difference across terminal, we prove that it is equal to voltage across R. Everybody completed here? Everyone completed?
Yes, sir.
Now one question I am giving you. Please everybody try and you all can answer. Suppose instead of one cell now, we having here one cell this, one cell this. Like this we having n number of cell. How many cell are? N number of cell, okay? And this connected to external resistance R. Like this only circuit you will find here. This is E comma R, E comma R, E comma R, and this number increasing from 1 to this goes up to N. Everybody first make the equivalent circuit of this and write here find first part. We'll see who will answer. E equivalent, R equivalent of the circuit, current in the circuit, and you know very well these all cell will supply current, they will supply current here. I you have to find the voltage across capital R, and if I ask you that this is here A and this is B, potential difference across terminal of one cell, here n number of cells are there. VA minus VB if I ask you, power across R if I ask you, voltage across small r if I ask you, power across capital R if I ask you. Everybody, n number of cells are there, identical cell. Yeah.
First one N is
Sir, EQ is NE, sir.
First one what will tell me equivalent?
N times
Very good.
NE, sir.
Equivalent is NE. Yeah. What about R equivalent?
NR plus
NR plus capital R. NR plus capital. Achha. First everybody make the equivalent circuit. N number of cells, dissimilar terminals connected together. We have discussed already in grouping of cell. This is NE. And you know resistance of this is what? NR. Equivalent and R equivalent. And one more here external resistance, that is capital R. Try to always make N cell as a one cell. Then it is easy. Now you see same current is what flowing here, NR and R connected cell. What is I value? Tell me. I what will write?
NE by NR
plus R.
Very good. So NE divided by NR plus capital R. What about voltage across R? Voltage across R.
Capital R by capital R plus NR.
Very good. NR plus capital R. What about potential difference across one cell? One cell. Can you tell me?
ER by
Tell me what is light, yeah?
Same,
Or what?
sir.
Huh? What? What
E
is
minus I.
Yeah, E minus I. Don't write here VR. Here not one cell not there. Here n number. Here every cell. First you tell me all cells charging or discharging here. All cells are charging or discharging here. Discharging.
Discharging.
So discharging means E minus I into smaller. I already we calculated. If you substitute the I value, we can get the value of VA minus BB, which will be different from this here. Just keep in mind, okay? So E minus I. What is I? Tell me. NE divided by R plus NR multiply by what? Multiply by small r. Now this if you take, yeah. What about power across R? Tell me. What about power across R? I square.
capital
I square.
Voltage across R, you know, I into small r. Power across small r. This will be equal to I square into small r. So this is about the, if n number of cells they connected are, always you keep in mind dissimilar terminals, okay, plus minus. If minus plus they do, then answer will change, and that we have discussed last class. If here opposite polarity cell connected, then what will happen? Completed everyone?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
sir.
Heading right down parallel grouping. Heading right parallel grouping. Parallel grouping. This is little bit your derivation will do, it is long, and your NCRT also, board exam also, direct numerical questions they asking from this, or derivation also sometimes they ask. Parallel grouping, okay. They ask for 2 cell only, but we will discuss for 2 cell, 3 cell, n cell, okay. N number of cells we'll discuss. Try to understand, don't write anything. Parallel grouping, everybody see. Suppose here we having a part of this we are discussing here. 2 cell we having, okay. One is this one and one is this one. This is E1 comma R1. This is E2 comma R2. This is A and this is B. You know meaning of this is what they are, tell me. E1 and R1 how they connected, how E1 and R1 connected?
Series.
Series. So E1 and R1. E1 and R1 connected in series. How E2 connected, tell me? How E2 and R2 connected?
E2 and R2 series.
E2 and R2. Okay. This is A, this is B. Now I want to write this as a single cell. I want to combine this as a single cell. I want what is the E equivalent and what is the R equivalent. This is my agenda are here to find the equivalent and R equivalent of this complete combination. How to find? Everybody will say, suppose I current is entered from here. I current. So tell me, current will divide or not at this junction point? This current will divide at this. Suppose here current here I1. You know I1 and I2 both will come here, and again how much current here we will get? I only we will get or not? KCL junction rule here. I will divide I1 I2 and again it will come to I, okay. Here see same I will divide here I1 I2. Again here it will come to I. Here see I. This complete here 2 cell. This 2 cell parallel we are writing as a single cell. You see in 2 cell how much total current coming? I. So I will come at for 2 cell combined. This combined here 2 cell I am writing as a 1 cell here. 1 cell here. For this also current will be I only or not? Total current I will go. Is this clear? This 2 cell I have written 1 cell. Now you all tell me both cell, first cell and second cell, tell me charging or discharging. Can anybody tell me? Charging or discharging here?
Discharging.
So you know that these cells are discharging here, okay. Acha. If the cells are discharging, so what we'll do? See, for first cell, individual cell, we will write it. Okay, first cell. For first cell expression, everybody will see. First cell is discharging here. This point is A, this point is B. Can I write? Tell me, for discharging, what is the potential difference across terminal? VA minus VB is what here? E minus IR. So for first cell, what I will write? E1 minus I1 R1 or none. Yes or no? Is this clear to everybody? See properly, okay? Derivation, try to understand everyone. Don't write, I'm telling you. First, understand the point. This VA minus VB, we write V. Potential difference, na V. So V is equal to E1 minus I1 R1. Can you tell me from here what I1 value we can write here? Can we write E1 minus V divided by R1? Everybody see here. This V I will take this side, I1 R1 this side. So I1 what I can write? Tell me. E1 minus V divided by R1. Is this clear to everyone? Everybody understood this? How this we have written? Question number 1. Anybody having doubt, then you in between you stop and ask. Okay. First cell. Now second cell. Tell me, second cell charging or discharging? Second cell charging or discharging? Yeah.
Discharging, sir.
Discharging. What I will write discharging means? VA minus VB is equal to what will I tell me? What will I? E2 minus I2 R2. Right? VA minus VB we consider what? V. So V is equal to E2 minus I2 R2. From here, can you tell me what is I2 value? I2 what I will write here? E2 minus V divided by R2. Is this clear? I have taken V this side and I2 R2 this side, R2 divided, so I2 V R2 divided, so we got I2. Question number. See, we got I1, we got I2. Now, focus for this third cell. Third cell means this final that cell here. Tell me this final cell which we have written equivalent. This cell is charging or discharging. Focus for this here. This is charging or discharging? Discharging. Current is what? Current coming out from the positive terminal. So this is discharging. What I will write? Tell me. What I will write here? VA minus VB is equal to what? What is E here? What is E here? E. What is I here? I. What is R here? R. Tell me VA minus VB. What I will write? Can we write V? V is equal to E equivalent minus I into R equivalent. V is equal to E equivalent minus I into R equivalent. So from here, can you tell me what is here I value? I what I can write? Tell me. E equivalent minus divided by R equivalent. This is equation number 3. This is equation number 3. Is this clear to everyone? Everybody clear with this here? I value. I value is E equivalent minus V divided by R. Now, see, I have told clearly that this you can understand if you know the charging, discharging here. Because everywhere we'll use grouping of cells related to charging, discharging. Now, can I apply that junction rule? Everybody see at this point, what is junction rule? Tell me. What is KCL? Whatever incoming current equal to outgoing current or not, sum of incoming equal to sum of outgoing. How many incoming current? Tell me. How many incoming current at this point? I. How many outgoing current? Tell me.
2 I1 I2.
What I will write? Tell me. What is the equation? What equation I will write?
I minus I1 plus I2 equals to 0.
So I will write just KCL. By KCL at junction point, can I write I is equal to I1 plus I2? Sum of incoming equal to sum of outgoing or not? Yes or no? You write here.
Yes, sir.
Or you write here minus I1 plus I1 plus I1 plus I2 equal to 0. Then same you will get here. Sum of incoming equal to sum of outgoing. Now I1, I2 and I value we calculated. That we will substitute. See everybody, what I1 value we calculated? I1 value what we calculated? E1 minus V divided by what? R1. What is I2 value we calculated? E2 minus V divided by
E2
by
what I value we calculated? Tell me I value. What I value we calculated?
E
E
minus
minus V divided by R equivalent. R equivalent. Now, little bit we will open this expression here. Can I write this? Can I write this that E1 by R1 plus E2 by R2 minus V1 by R1 plus 1 by R2. See everybody. Can I write this? E1 by R1 minus V by R1. E2 by R2 minus V by R2. E1 by R1, E2 by R2, one side I have taken. Minus V by R1 minus V by R2, one side. Minus V I have taken common from that. Can I write like this here? Yes or no? Everybody clear with this?
Yes, sir.
Now, see equivalent. Equivalent by R equivalent minus V divided by R equivalent can be write. Can we break this two part here? Equivalent by R equivalent minus V by R equivalent is equal to what we will write? E1 by R1 plus E2 by R2 minus V what I will write? 1 by R1 by R2. Now this is the expression here which we have to know here. This expression. Equation number 8. Now everybody compare this. If you compare, first of all see this term and this term compare here. This term and this term compare. Tell me here, V by R equivalent is equal to V by this term or not? Comparison by comparison I am asking. And this term you compare
Yes,
with this term. See comparison here. So I will write by comparing both sides. By comparing both sides, I will get the value of R equivalent here. Can you tell me what R equivalent we will write? What I will write? Tell me minus V divided by R equivalent minus V or plus V or this. Okay, is this clear? Understanding here? V by R equivalent is equal to V divided by 1 by R1 plus 1 by R. V and V cancel or not? V and V cancel. What you will get? What expression you will get? 1 by R equivalent equal to
1 by R2 plus 1.
Same like parallel grouping or not? Same equivalent resistance, same like parallel grouping or not? Or R equivalent, what you can write here? R1, R2 divided by. So, if two cells connected parallel, their resistances are there, and if they are asking that find the equivalent resistance, then forget about the cell. Resistance calculation is same like parallel resistance connected here. Getting my point, everyone? If two cell connected parallelly, they are asking equivalent resistance. You calculate the resistance same like the two resistance connected parallel. Same answer. We have proved this mathematically. Not telling you to remember. Now, this we calculated R equivalent. We want here. So this is the first result we got. R equivalent here. Second, we have to find here. We have to compare what that potential difference here means E equivalent. So can we write E equivalent by R equivalent is equal to, tell me what I will write? E1 by R1 plus E2 by R. This here by comparison, okay, by comparison we got E equivalent by R equivalent equal to E1 by R1 plus E2 by R. Now I will write this in different way. Can I write this E equivalent equal to E1 by R1 plus E2 by R2 multiply R equivalent can be right here? Can we multiply R equivalent here? Is equal to, can I also write this? Can I also write this here? E1 by R1 plus E2 by R2 This R equivalent, everybody see, this R equivalent, can I write here 1 by R equivalent? Can I write like this? R equivalent will go numerator, nada? Yes or no?
Yes. Yes,
This
sir.
R equivalent, I can write 1 by R equivalent here. Why 1 by R equivalent? Because 1 by R equivalent value I know here, and we can generalize this very easily. Tell me what I will get. E1 by R1 plus E2 by R2. What is 1 by R equivalent value? What is 1 by R equivalent value? 1 by R plus
By
1.
R2, sir.
Now tell me, this is for 2 cell. If 3 cell there, if third cell is there E3 and R3, then what answer you will get? Tell me equivalent. Plus E3 by R3 plus 1 by R3 will also add. If 4 cells are there, then what you will get here? E4 by R4 plus 1 by R4. Is this clear? I am writing like this so that I can generalize. For 2 cell we got equivalent value E1 by R1 plus E2 by R2 divided by 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2. For 3 cell E1 by R1 plus E2 by R2 plus E3 by R3 divided by 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. Similarly, if n cells are there, then also you can write. Now, if you want to solve this, if you want to solve for 2 cell, that tell me, if you solve here, if you solve this, then what you will get? R2 multiply, take LCM. Can we write here E1 R2 plus E2 R1 by R1 R2 divide by R2 plus R1 divided by R1 R2. Can I write like this? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Take LCM. This R1 R2 cancel or not? R1 R2 cancel or not? So here what we will get here, E1 R2 plus E2 R1 divided by R1 plus R2 or R2 plus R1, both are same or not? So R1 plus
Yes,
R2.
sir.
This is the here 2 cell result we got, 2 cell result. But now I will tell what formula you have to know. You have to know that E equivalent is equal to, this is more important, okay? E1 by R1 plus E2 by R2 divide by 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2, or you can remember here this one which we have written, E1 R2 for 2 cell, E1 R2 plus E2 R1 divided by R1 plus R2. For 2 cell this is easy. For n number of cell, this type of expression you remember, it will be easy to do. So this is the here second result we got, E equivalent. How many of you understood this? Parallel combination for 2 cell derivation we did. Now this is the now this, if you 2 cell you know, 3 cell, 4 cell, 10 cell, 100 cell, n number of cell, all we will write here. Note it down this first, everybody. Anywhere doubt is there, you ask, everything clearly written here. Up to equation 3 completed, everyone.
1 minute, sir.
Right.
Completed, sir.
Up to third equation, everybody completed?
Sir, wait, sir.
Completed up to third equation, I'm asking.
Yes.
One time all these derivation, once you revise derivation in exam, they will not ask, but derivation if you do, then formula no need to remember. One time at least you do. Completed everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Just 1 minute.
Right. Completed?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So this we discussed here that E equivalent R equivalent. Now we have that derive this. Now we will generalize this for n number of cells. Okay. Now result you see for all these. So 2 cell we have discussed here. Once again I will write here. Suppose if anywhere 2 cell EMF you know, internal resistance you know, and you have to write this as a single cell. Here E1 comma R1, E2 comma R2. So you know this you have to write as a single cell. E equivalent and R equivalent. What is E equivalent and R equivalent value? What E equivalent we discussed? And what R equivalent we discussed first?
E1 R2 is E2 R1.
First, what R equivalent we discussed? 1 by R equivalent is 1 by R1 plus?
1 by R1 plus 1 by R2.
Or R equivalent R1 R2 by R1 plus R2. If I ask E equivalent, so what about E equivalent, Ra? What you have written? E1 by R1 plus E2 by R2 divided by 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2, or you can also write this E1 R2 plus E2 R1 divided by R1 plus R2. This is for 2 cell. Now we will generalize in this. Everybody will see this. You have written already, है ना? Again here, these points for exam, competitive exam, है ना? Here the derivation they will not ask you here in exam. I that question. Tell me if here two identical cell if I keep. Everybody see. If two identical cell, if both cell EMF is same, internal resistance also same. E comma R, E comma R. Try to understand both cell identical EMF. Now tell me, identical cells are there. E1 equal to E2 equal to what? E1 equal to E2 equal to what? E and R1 equal to R2 equal to what? R. Tell me here what is R equivalent? What is R
by 2.
Very good. Put here 1 by R plus 1 by R, 2 by R. Reciprocal this, you will get R by 2. R by R plus R. So R equivalent will be R by 2. What about E equivalent? Everybody. E equivalent. Put E by R plus E by R divided by 1 by R plus 1 by R. What you will get? What you will get here? E you take common. E you will get or not? Getting my point,
sir.
everyone? R you can write here, yeah. ER plus ER divided by 2R. So here you will get, see, ER plus ER divided by that R plus R. You will get 2ER divided by 2R. 2R cancelled, you will get E. Now this is very important point. See, if two identical cells are connected, each of EMF E, then E equivalent is also E. It is not because they connected parallel. Mathematically we are getting the same. See, potential difference is not E. Potential difference, you know, it is E minus IR. Here it is mathematically we getting like this, that here expression coming same E. Okay, so this keep in mind. Now tell me, if two cell having potential 4E connected parallel, what is I equivalent? What is I equivalent here? 4E. If 10E 2 connected, so answer 10E equivalent. Whatever cell EMF is there, that will be the equivalent also. Okay, so this is very easy to understand. Now just wait, you will write here. If here I ask you third part of this, if suppose we having here n number of cells here, this is one cell, this is second cell, like this we having here n number of cell, n, E1 comma R1, E2 comma R2, En comma Rn. Okay, number you see 1, 2 up to here, n cells are there. Now I want this, what is the E equivalent of this and what is the R equivalent of this? E equivalent and R equivalent. Can you tell me first what about the R equivalent here? N number
R
of
by N, sir.
Small r plus n capital.
R by N.
This is not identical. See properly. This is not identical cell. Different cells are there. See properly. Na? Is this identical cell? E1, E2, E3, En.
Sir, 1 by R equivalent equal to 1 by R plus 1 by R2 up to 1 by R.
Very good, very good. This is here. Abhi R equivalent, how you calculate? For two cell we have derived, that you not understood. For two cell, what R equivalent we got? 1 by R equivalent is what? 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2. 3 cell there, then what? 1 by R equivalent. 4 cell there, n number of cells there, what we will do? Same like parallel, how you calculating if R1, R2, R3, R4, Rn connected parallel. So 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. Here also we will do the same. So here 1 by R equivalent will be 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 up to 1 by Rn. Tell me E equivalent. Answer me, I will find E equivalent.
Sir, E1 by R1 plus E2 by R2 and 2 En by Rn by 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 up to 1 by Rn.
Very good. So here just now derived nonsense follow everything forgetting in a fraction of second. E equivalent we cannot write like this. E1 by R, 2 cell discussed. 2 cell discussed are 2 cell. 2 2 cell what we discussed, 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2. Like here, now here how many cells are there? How many cells are there? N number of cells are there. So what you will do? En by Rn, and this is 1 by R3 up to what? 1 by Rn. This here equivalent here. Is this clear? Are we understanding anything? Understanding how this came? Why we have it for 2 cell? For 2 cell we generalize. Now for 3 cell, 4 cell, n cell we can write like this. Wait, after that you write wait. Now you tell me if here instead of this, if n identical cells are there. Here I'm asking you D part now. If n identical cells are there, identical, now cells are like this. One is E, R. One is E, R. Like this here, n number of cells are there, identical, E, R. This here 1, 2, up to n cell. Now tell me everybody, if n number of what is R equivalent and what is equivalent?
R by N.
R by N, sir.
E, sir.
Yeah. So here R equivalent you will get what? See 1 by R equivalent, instead of R1, R2, R3, R 1 by R plus 1 by R plus 1 by R up to n time. So you will get here n by R, reciprocal will be what? R by n. What about E equivalent? Tell me. E equivalent. Equivalent, can you tell me? Put na in this expression.
E, sir.
E only, na? See numerator. Numerator what will get? E common. 1 by R plus 1 by R up to what? 1 by Rn. 1 by, sorry, R up to n time here. See denominator also what? 1 by R plus 1 by R up to n time here. 1 by R. This and this cancelled out. You will get only E. So you see how it is important to know that whatever the cell EMF is there, that is a E equivalent. If they are connected what? Parallelly then. So E equivalent and R equivalent here, you can write it. Note it down up to this D. Understood, yeah? Understood or not? Tell me first this.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sit down. More number of questions in package you'll find based on grouping of cells and especially parallel grouping. Completed yaar?
Yes, sir.
1 minute, sir.
Right. Completed now?
Yes, sir.
So now one thing here to note, one point here. See, for all these cells which we have here written all the expressions here, or from starting you see derivation in parallel grouping. See everyone, when this we got, when this result we got. See everyone, focus this, huh? When positive terminal of both the cell are connected to one side and negative terminal of both the cell connected to what one side. Tell me whatever we have discussed now, that all expression which we have derived, in all these you tell me same thing happening or not? Positive terminal one side, negative terminal one side. See everyone,
Yes, sir.
positive terminal here one side, negative terminal one side, then we getting this is the result E1 by R. Tell me if one polarity I reverse, if one cell polarity reverse, then instead of plus what we will get? Instead of plus what we'll get here? Minus. So here if positive connected, all positive connected to one side, all negative to one side, then we getting all positive E1 by R1 plus E2 by R2. Addition we getting. If one polarity we reverse, expression will change. Instead of plus minus will come. So here if suppose two cells connected such that their opposite polarities are connected to each other. Now E part of this, if suppose one cell we having this cell we have not changed anything, E1 comma R1, and this cell polarity I reverse here, this cell polarity reverse, E2 comma R2. Can you tell me here what is I equivalent and R equivalent of this? First tell me, is there any change in R equivalent? Is there any change in R equivalent here by reversing the polarity? By reversing polarity, equivalent resistance will not change here. 1 by R equivalent will be what? Same, na? 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2.
Yes, sir.
It will be R equivalent will be R1 R2 by R1 plus R. If here I reverse the polarity, now what expression will change? Tell me, what about E equivalent? What E equivalent we will get? Answer me. E1 by R1 plus
Yeah,
we will like minus, right? Minus E2 by R2. Okay. Here polarity of E2 I reverse. If suppose E1 polarity you reverse, E2 you will not reverse. So minus E1 by R1 plus E2 by R2 you will like. Okay. Divide by 1 by R1 plus 1 by R. Tell me what we can write this. This if you solve this, what you will get? E1 R2. Tell me E1 R2 minus E2 R1. Divide by what you will get? R1 plus R1 plus R2. Note it down this everyone. Acha, 1 minute only. Now here in this, if I ask you two identical cells are there, suppose in same here F part, if two identical cells are identical means one is E comma R and one is same but opposite polarity E comma R. E comma R and E comma R. Can you tell me in this case what is R equivalent and what is E equivalent here?
R by 2 and 0.
R by 2
Very
and
good.
zeros.
So you will get here, see R equivalent you will get here R by 2 and E equivalent, how much you will get E equivalent? See ER minus ER, you will get 0. This is very important. Two cell combination, and you have seen in series also we discussed this. Two cell of opposite polarity is there, we will get E equivalent 0 and only resistance we will get here, only R equivalent we will get. Is this clear to everybody? Everybody understood this here? Note it down. So if EMF you getting 0, so don't that misunderstand that this EMF cannot be 0. It can be 0 also, equivalent EMF.
Completed, sir.
Okay. So this is about the parallel grouping, all cases discussed. Now, two questions we will take. Okay, if you have understood everybody here, everybody understood the. Everybody understood. In your package, so many questions based on parallel grouping given. So you have to practice. First question to all of you. Six volt, 2 ohm. Sorry. 6 volt, 6 ohm, 3 ohm, 1 volt. Find equivalent or equivalent. Everybody. What is E equivalent here? Can you tell me?
Sir, R equivalent is 2.
1
R
by
equivalent, R equivalent how much got? R equivalent
2, sir.
4 will get us somebody telling her. R1 R2 by R1 plus R2. 6 into 3 divided by 6 plus 3. 18 by 9, how much you will get? 2 ohm. What is E equivalent?
12
What
volts.
formula you will use for equivalent?
4 by 3.
E1 R2. E1 R2 plus minus E2 R1, opposite polarity. Nonsense below this formula also you cannot use here. 6 into 3 minus 6 into 1. 6 into E1 R2 minus E2 R1 divided by R1 plus R2. 18 minus 6 how much? 12. 12 by 9. What you will get? 3 4 ja and 3 4 by 3. Difficult this year. Very difficult this. You cannot answer. I'm asking you this difficult here.
No, sir.
For calculation, this much time you need. Completed everyone?
Yes, sir.
Understood like this question? Polarity you will check polarity negative and here positive. If negative positive, then you know E1 R2 minus E2 R1 will come. Clear na? Clear this to everybody.
Yes, sir.
Achha, one more you do. If suppose like this they ask. Four volt, 2 ohm, 2 volt, 2 ohm. Find R equivalent and find E equivalent.
R equivalent to 1 ohms.
1 ohm and 3 volts.
1 ohm and 3 volts. 3 volt.
Yeah, 2 connected.
1 ohm, sir, 3 volts.
1 ohm. E equivalent is what? 4 to the 8 plus 2 to the 4. E1 R2. So 4 into 2 plus 2 into 2. Divide by 2 plus 2. How much you will get? 8 plus 12. 12 divided by 4, how? 3 volt. Clear? Package question this. Exercise question this. Package. Understood everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So you will answer easily or if you know all this. Now every case which we discussed, all A, B, C, D, whatever points written, that is one question. Every part is one question. Values only they will put question will form here. So this is parallel grouping. Now third one is mixed grouping. Mixed means combination of series and parallel. Write down case 3 mixed grouping. Case 3 write down mixed grouping. Now mixed grouping again we will discuss for 2 cell. and then we will generalize for n cell. Okay, see everyone, it's very simple and don't try it. First only see this. Suppose here we having two cell, identical cell, like this, E comma R, E comma R, E comma R, and E comma R. Now see here, series and parallel both are there or not? First you tell me that here these two cells, how they connected here? This is called mixed grouping. Okay, how they connected these two cells? These two cells, series. These two cells, how they connected? Series. Combination is what? Combination is parallel or not? Combination is parallel. So series, parallel, both are there. That we called mixed grouping. Now what you do, whenever any mixed grouping question given, try to solve one by one. First try to solve the series. Tell me everybody that what is the equivalent of this? These two cells, only focus for these two cells. What is the equivalent of these two cells?
1 by R plus 1.
Yeah, E and E connected
2R.
series. What is the equivalent?
2R and 2 is
2 R.
Equivalent asking, so 2 are telling. Gajab hai, gajab hai. Nonsense below.
2 is
2E. R and R connected what a series? So what is R equivalent? R equivalent is what?
2 R, sir.
Tell me this E and E connected series. So what is E equivalent? What is E equivalent? 2E. What is R equivalent? 2R.
2 R.
Now tell me, I converted mixed grouping into parallel grouping or not? I converted mixed grouping to parallel grouping or not? Now tell me, two cells connected parallelly. Two cells connected parallelly. 2E, 2E or EMF. What is the E equivalent? Can you tell me?
E,
What is
sir.
the E equivalent?
2E.
2 is
I told that without thinking, don't answer me or whatever coming in mouth, just that to speak. 2E, 2E parallel, so equivalent. If E parallel, then E will come, Nara. If E parallel, then E will come. 2E, 2E parallel, so 2E will come. 10E, 10E parallel, so 10E will come. Or if you have problem, you can 2E into 2R plus 2E into 2R divided by 2R plus 2R. You will get 2E. E equivalent. What about R equivalent? Tell me. What about R equivalent?
R.
2R parallel. 2R parallel. So what will I? 2R by 2R not? R not? Okay.
Yes, sir.
R1 R2 by R1 plus R2. You can. So you see, I converted now this as a one cell. E equivalent, R equivalent. Understood how to solve your mixed grouping?
Yes.
Mixed grouping. First convert to parallel, then after that parallel grouping, you know very well. Acha, you all tell me. See, how many rows are there? Tell me here. How many rows? One and second. Two rows are there or not? Number of row, if I ask you in this, number of rows here 2. How many number of cells in one row? Number of cells in one row, can you tell me? Hello?
2 sir.
Number of cells in one row. In one row, number of cells 2. So if I ask you third point, that number of cells, total number of cells, can you tell me how many are? Total number of cells? Total number of cells, what I will write? 2 into 2. See, in one row, 2 cell, like this 2 rows are there. So can we write number of row into number of cells in one row? That will be the total number of cell. Can we write here? Are you getting
Yes,
my-
sir.
Here you can count, you will say that I will count. But if n number of rows are there, m number of cells are there in each row, then you cannot count. So you have to know this. If number of row is given and number of cells in each row is given, multiply these two, you will get the total number of cells. Note it down this, we will, for n number of cells, we will generalize in next class.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay, thank you. We'll discuss.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you sir.
Sir,
Yeah, Pradeep, tell me.
sir, Mahabra